Do you dream of moving to another country to teach English only to find that most of the programs require a degree? Don't worry. In today's video, I'll share programs where you can teach English abroad, no degree required. We'll take a look at some of the teach abroad programs in Latin America, Europe, and Asia that are perfect for teachers without a bachelor's degree. I'm Jamie from ESL Teacher 365. I've taught in 6 different countries in the past 10 years, and I love helping people do the same. Whether you want to teach abroad for a few months or 365 days, I can help you make a plan and build your confidence. To learn all my teach abroad secrets, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Hold up, before we get started, you're going to want to make sure that you get a TEFL certificate. A TEFL is a teaching credential, and a lot of these programs are going to require one of 120 hours or more if you don't have a bachelor's degree. If you don't have a TEFL certificate yet, don't worry. I'm going to link one in the description box down below that I recommend and you can check out. The first stop on our journey to teach English abroad, no degree required, is Latin America. Let's take a look at Costa Rica. Costa Rica is known for its rainforests, beaches, volcanoes, and extremely friendly people. Costa Rica is known for being warm and tropical and relatively safe. I did my first teach abroad program in Costa Rica, and I traveled there by myself. You will need a 120-hour TEFL certificate to teach English in Costa Rica. The most demand for English is in the Central Valley, so cities like San Jose, Cartago, and Heredia. The average salary for an English teacher in Costa Rica is going to be between $600 and $800 US. I taught in Atenas, which is near Alajuela. This is a small town and it's known for having an amazing spring-like climate year-round. I had some children's classes with about 5 to 8 students, and I also had some adult students. In those classes, I had between 2 and 4 adults in each class. You do need to be flexible when teaching English in Costa Rica. There's something known as tico time, and it just means that people are very, very relaxed there. You may find that when it rains, you don't get a lot of students. If you need help finding your perfect program, then fill out my survey down below and see how I can help you. The next country in Latin America is Mexico. Think of the culture, the ancient ruins, the natural beauty, and the delicious food. You can work in larger cities or smaller towns. If you want to teach in Mexico without a degree, you're probably going to be teaching young learners or working in a rural school. If you want to work in Mexico, you must have your TEFL to help you get the FM3 work visa. This work visa is a lot easier to get than other countries' visas, so just make sure you have that TEFL and you're good to go. You can also work as a private contractor teaching business English classes in larger cities like Mexico City. The pay will be higher than in a school, but you need to be careful because the schedules are often quite unpredictable. The average salary for an English teacher in Mexico is between $500 and $1,000 per month. The last stop in Latin America today is Peru, known for its unique culture and amazing natural wonders. It has a low cost of living and suits adventurous teachers. Most opportunities are going to be in the capital Lima and the second largest city, Arequipa. There are also some jobs in Cusco because of tourism. It may take slightly longer to get a job as an English teacher if you don't have a degree because candidates with degrees are preferred. But don't give up, you'll eventually get one. The average salary in Peru for an English teacher is between $500 and $700 per month. Now let's jet on over to Europe and take a look at where to teach English abroad. No degree required. The first stop is Spain. I spent 5 years teaching English in Spain and I highly recommend it. There's a huge variety of food, landscapes, traditions, and even languages. If you want to teach English in Spain with just a TEFL, you will need an EU work visa. Another option is to come to Spain on a student visa and complete a TEFL course in the country. There's usually some sort of job placement after completing the program, which places you in a school. If you like to have fun in the English classroom, then Spain might be a great choice for you. Spanish children have a ton of energy and they love to participate. There's also a lot of options to teach in-company business classes. If you want to supplement your income, you can also teach private lessons. The going rate is usually around 20 euros an hour. The average salary for an English teacher in Spain is between $800 and $1,300 US. If you are planning on getting a degree later, then check out this video on teaching English in Spain, where I talk about working at charter schools, public schools, international schools, and summer camps in Spain. Another place where you can teach English is Russia. It has a steadily growing demand for English classes. With a rich history and culture, it's another great option for adventurous teachers. While not having a degree may put you at a bit of a disadvantage, there are plenty of jobs in bigger cities like St. Petersburg and Moscow. Working at language schools and in-company business classes are going to be the best options for teachers without a degree. Just like in Spain, you can teach private lessons on the side to supplement your income. In Russia, the going rate is around $30 per hour. The average salary for an English teacher in Russia is between $1,000 and $1,200 per month. Now let's go to Italy. Amazing food, landscapes, art, and history make Italy extremely popular for teaching English abroad. Just like Spain, most jobs will require EU citizenship or a work visa. There is a lot of competition between English teachers in Italy, so your best bet if you don't have a degree is to try and work for a language school. I definitely recommend learning some Italian before you go so it's easier to teach private lessons on the side. The average salary for an English teacher in Italy is between $1,000 and $1,400. Hoping to go to Asia? Here are some places you can teach English abroad, no degree required. Our first country in Asia is Cambodia. While most Asian countries require a 4-year degree to teach English, Cambodia is a great option for teachers without a degree. Cambodia is a great home base for Southeast Asian travel and is known for its friendly people. There is plenty of demand for English teachers. Check the job boards, or you can always get a third-party company to help you find a placement in a school. Both private language schools and business English are popular. The average salary in Cambodia for English teachers is between $700 and $1,000 per month. Our last country is South Korea. While most programs in Korea do require a bachelor's degree, you can work for the TALK program if you've been enrolled in college for at least 2 years. The TALK program is open to native speakers from the US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Ireland, and Canada. You'll be placed in an underprivileged primary school and you'll receive a salary of around $1,300 per month plus benefits. This is currently the only way to teach in Korea without a full degree. Out of all the countries we've talked about today, which one sounds the best to you? Leave a comment down below. The last way to teach English abroad without a degree is to teach online from a foreign country. If you are lucky enough to move to another country with your partner or for another reason, don't forget that you can always teach English online. I currently teach for OutSchool online while living abroad in Australia. I hope this inspires you to teach in one of these amazing locations. If you need any help with your applications or finding the perfect program, you can always email me at jamie@eslteacher365.com. For more details on all the programs in this video, check the linked blog post down below. I have lots more secrets to share with you, so make sure to follow my blog and my Instagram at eslteacher365. I also have a private Facebook group for teachers who want to teach abroad and online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy teaching, and remember, the world is yours to teach and explore.